The Arkham Asylum for the Criminally Insane. Following the recent nationwide economic crash, as a cost-cutting measure, the board opted to discontinue security guards at the front gate. The rationale was that nobody ever wants to break into Arkham. The board divvied up the $60,000 savings among themselves in year-end bonuses. Longtime front gate guards Sam Jennings and Roy Kelly were forced to look for work in a job market that has little use for employees over 50. When his unemployment benefits ran out, Sam filed for government assistance. His wife, now forced to use food stamps at their neighborhood supermarket, regularly berates Sam for bringing her so low. Roy, however, always the more industrious of the two, took out an ad in the Gotham Gazette's personal section that ran every day for 2 months. Former Arkham security guard seeks employment or other, the listing read. 30 years experience in the world's most dangerous and secure penal institution. Inquiries contact box 1145. Last week, he finally got the call he'd hoped would eventually come. 2 days ago, Roy sold 30 years worth of Arkham access codes, shift details, floor plans, and various other insider knowledge of the asylum for $20,000. Roy used his earnings to move to Baja, Mexico. He plans to open a beachfront moped rental operation and spend the profits on booze and low swimming for the remainder of his days.
Hello, Floyd.
Joker, if I'd known you were coming, I'd have done my hair, or at least put on my merkin. I've got a green one, Natch. The curtains have to match the drapes, as they say. Haha, they got you locked up good and tight, huh? This is the same stuff they made the Popemobile out of, so only thicker. I miss the bars, but throw one measly piece of poo at a guard and suddenly it's all bulletproof glass for our hero. Of course, the poo did have razor blades in it, but still. So what do I owe the pleasure of this late night popping? I'm here to kill you, laughing boy. Well, that'll save me from having to finish this sneeze slapper. That's one of my favorites. I don't doubt it. Look, Floyd, I hate to be that guy and all, but do you mind sharing the reason you want to do me dirty? It's nothing personal. I got a call 2 weeks ago from a parent whose kid you killed, looking for some payback. At first I was all set to turn him down, considering you're a pretty hard mark to reach. But I've got a soft spot for the parents of murdered children, being one myself. So I took the commission, even gave him a discount rate. So I guess it is kind of personal. Oh, you're the proverbial whore with a heart of gold, Floyd. You do know that I rarely kill children, right? This kid wasn't a kid. High school. Got tweaked out on chuckles and threw himself off the cafeteria roof during lunch. Kid went from brown bagging it to body bagging it, huh? Nice. But pray tell, what's Chuckles? They don't let you read the papers in here? Just the comic section, except Family Circus. They take that strip out because it tends to rile up some of the more touchy inmates. The ones that like to touch children, I mean. You remember Maxie Zeus? Was that like Mary Worth? Because I never read that soap opera crap. For better or for worse, grinds my gears too. It's not a comic. Maxie Zeus, a crime lord. What, you mean the lamest boss in the Gotham underworld? That's the one. Well, he found an old cache of your Joker venom last time you got put away and started cutting it with ecstasy. Apparently, if you dilute the dosage, your poison gives a great high. What? Call it Chuckles, on account of it's a giggly high too, apparently. People love a drug that makes them stupid. Stuff caught on in the clubs first, then spread out into the suburbs. Side effects are pretty nasty, as you might imagine. Lockjaw, paranoia, psychosis. But when have dangerous side effects ever stopped folks from doing drugs? It's become pretty popular, at least in Gotham. Last month, Time called it the worst drug epidemic since crack in the late 80s. That two-bit carpetbagger, he's ruining my good name. Now that is classic Joker right there. A guy's making a fortune off some poison you created, and what's bugging you the most is that people are getting an unhealthy kick from your poison now instead of dropping dead instantly. Joker venom's supposed to be feared, not rocked at a kegger. Any consolation, some folks are overdosing on Chuckles too, so, you're still kinda racking up the body count. I'll kill him! Ha, you're a comedian. Do me a solid and step away from the glass, please. I want you in one piece when I empty 2 clips in your head. Oh. Won't be needing the trank darts anymore. Up and at 'em. Brinkles splat 'em. Any last words, funny boy? Who the? Nice outfit. No visitors in 6 months and now 2 in 1 night. When it rains, it pours. Come here, Clarabelle. Hey, Pistol Pete. I don't know who you are, but if my guy hired you to ice this clown too, you can forget it. This is my commission, you hear me? Floyd, my toilet's on fire over there. Quiet you. I'm gonna take a peek and see where he's at. Heavens to Murgatroyd! Deathshot's been shot dead!